Good afternoon and happy Tuesday. Welcome to Eastern Lifestyle. I'm your host, Davia Pugh.
And I'm your reporter, Kaylee Riccatelli.
We are so happy to have you with us because we've got an awesome show on the way. We're visiting a creative local brewery with a variety of awesome self-pour taps. We're also learning about a fun event hosted by a local art museum to kick off the summer ahead. Plus, find out how you can save some coins when you dine at this amazing E&C restaurant. That's all coming up soon, but now let's get into what makes this day special.
What does make today special?
Today is a special day indeed. It's National Iced Tea Day. Yes.
Nice.
It's just like it's such a popular drink in the South. If you haven't had iced tea yet and you're from the South, you're missing out. You gotta try it. Come on.
Can I be really vulnerable for a second?
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of iced
Boo.
tea. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm so sorry.
Crazy. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm so sorry.
Everybody has their own opinion. It's sad that you don't like it, but it's okay. It's okay.
I prefer hot tea, but
hot tea is great.
Tell us about iced tea.
Iced tea itself is, it really burst onto the scene in 1904 at the World's Fair at in St. Louis, Missouri. And this is when it really started taking over Americans' hearts. They were like, wow, this is incredible. This is the drink we need to make a staple, basically.
Yeah.
But hot tea itself was already around for a very long time. But iced tea was when, people Southerners were like, this is our drink. I really love iced tea. I don't like when it's overly sweet though. Too much sugar, but
Now see, I'm not the biggest fan of iced tea, but I can tear up an Arnold Palmer. You mix some lemonade in that? Yeah.
Lemonade is always...
I'm chugging it.
I don't know anyone who doesn't like lemonade, though.
Now, there's a couple people.
Who? I don't know.
I know people who don't like it because it's they don't like anything sour.
I have not. I don't know anybody.
Iced tea and lemonade was...
They're so good together. That combo is top tier.
Yeah, that was an epiphany for whoever...
Yeah.
Well, I guess Arnold Palmer. I don't know.
But have some tea today.
Yes, some iced tea.
Yes, and then...
Do you know what you can put in your iced tea?
What?
A sprig of mint.
Oh, that's
because today is National Herbs and Spices Day.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
What a great combination.
I know. Oh my gosh, Chick-fil-A puts a little bit of mint in their Sunjoys, which is it's literally iced tea and lemonade.
Yeah.
That is so good.
It's so good.
It's so good.
And it's so cute how they call it Sunjoys.
Yes, it's adorable.
Yeah.
But so National Herbs and Spices Day takes place at the beginning of summer to encourage people to learn how to grow their own herbs and spices because this is peak growing season. And also learn about some of the benefits some of them have. Like peppermint can fight nausea. Turmeric is anti-inflammatory.
Yeah.
I know I used to put turmeric on my pimples all the time because it makes the swelling go down.
Yeah, turmeric is great.
Yes.
It's really good for you.
And it encourages people to, not only learn how to grow herbs and spices, but how to incorporate fresh herbs into their cooking.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which is super awesome when you get to grow your own food because you know exactly where it's coming from.
Yes, and it's so fresh.
Yeah.
I love ingredients just straight from the ground,
Yes. You pick it and then you eat it immediately.
Yes, it's so nice.
And also growing herbs like lavender. I forgot lavender was an herb. Like lavender or rosemary or something, growing them in your home kind of gives your home an aroma.
I love lavender oil. I just love putting it in my mist. I have a mister, whatever it's called, and it just smells so good in my house. I love lavender.
Yes. See, I like lavender flavored coffee.
I like lavender tea.
Lavender flavor is very good.
Lavender's amazing.
But yeah, so herbs and spices and iced tea. What a beautiful day.
Amazing day indeed. Have both of them today.
Yeah.
So now it is time for our E&C event. Get ready to glow at the 10th annual Glow Run at New Bern's Lawson Creek Park this Saturday, June 7th. There will be a 5K, a kids fun run, food trucks, music, and a glowing little dance party. And proceeds benefit Easter Seals Port Health. Neon clothing is encouraged, and for more info, visit runsignup.com.
That sounds like so much fun.
Who doesn't love to glow?
A glow run?
A glow run, I want to glow and run.
So
at the same time.
does it take place in the evening, or is it just because everyone's wearing neon?
I think, no, I'm not, don't ask me that. Because I was trying to find the time and I couldn't find it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so let's just
sign up and find out.
Yeah. Coming up, are you in the mood for amazing craft beers paired with delicious food? We're exploring a Greenville spot with over 50 self-pour taps. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, I'm your host Davia. Right now we're at MPourium in Greenville to get a closer look at their awesome wide variety of craft beers and food. So we are here with Drew Moss, co-owner of MPourium. Drew, thank you so much for having us today.
Hey, thank you for coming.
Yeah, so I know that MPourium was created in 2019, right?
Mm-hmm.
So tell me about the vision behind MPourium.
Well, I've always had a love for craft beer ever since my wife signed me up for lessons on home brewing years and years ago. So my entrepreneurial spirit kind of combined with that when we figured out that this technology that we have behind us, that you're able to kind of pour your own beer and experience craft beer in a little bit different way.
Okay, now tell me more about the home growing process. How does that work?
So the homebrew process is pretty much, when you start out, you have a bunch of pots and you're boiling, making the sugars, extracting sugars from the grains, and then you have a little fermenting tank and you put that in a closet in a nice warm dark space, and then you end up putting it in bottles later on after it produces the alcohol.
Awesome. So there's 52 self-pour taps here.
We have 52 taps, 46 of them are beers, ciders, seltzers, and we also have a mead, which is fermented honey. And then 6 wines, 2 reds, 2 whites, a Prosecco and a Rosé. So we have all different styles of beer. We have light beers, we have wheat beers, IPAs, which sours, dark beers, and then any type of specialty in between.
Oh wow, okay. So are the beers from are they all from the United States, or are they from other countries?
Most of them are from the United States. We do have some that occasionally that are not. I try to focus a lot on North Carolina beers as well.
Awesome.
But we do venture out and have stuff from all over the country.
Okay, and I know that you all have food here as well. Tell us about what people can get.
We have flatbreads, we have wings, boneless and traditional. We also have shareable tots that have different variations of toppings that we put on there. You can kind of customize them yourself. Pretzels with beer cheese. We have fried pickles. We have just about something for everybody.
Okay, what inspired the addition to food to this place?
That was one of the feedbacks that we had was, it would be great if we could have some food here while we enjoy our beers, and who doesn't like having traditional bar food with having a nice cold beer. So.
Awesome. Now where can people find out more information about MPourium?
You have our website, MPourium.com. We have Instagram and Facebook as well.
Okay, and so now Drew is going to walk us through the process of how to get a beer, so let's get started. So what's the first thing people do when they come in?
So when you walk into our check-in station, we ask you for your driver's license to verify your age and a card to keep on file. Once we get that all scanned in, we hand you a wristband. Would you like to go check it out?
Yes, I would. Let's go.
Perfect.
Okay, David.
Okay.
So now that we're at the tap wall, each beer is priced per ounce, and there's also a description of what it would cost if you poured a 5-ounce pour and a 10-ounce pour. And if you want to know a little bit more about the style of beer that it is, if you tap the logo, it'll give you a better description. When you're ready to pour, you just grab a glass. Make sure you grab a new one each time. You rinse. You'll put this logo to this logo, it'll turn green. Hold it at an angle, pull it towards you, and walk it over.
Wow.
And when you're done, push it back.
And that's the process. And the beauty about it is you never have to wait in line because you pour your own beer.
That's fantastic. Drew, thank you so much for walking us through that process.
Thank you for having me. This has been great.
Hey, I'm Chris. This is On the Record. Thanks for joining us. This week, I have a pretty fun one for you. This is 90125 by the band Yes. So kind of a weird number, but most records have a catalog number, and this is one of the very fun instances where the album was named by the order in which the record company had it cataloged. A lot of the album wasn't even starting its life as a Yes album. They were demos by one of the musicians, Trevor Rabin, who had not been a member of Yes previous to this. One of the best songs and most famous by them, actually, Owner of a Lonely Heart, was sort of a fun little experiment of sound. And he said when he was putting together the demo, he just wanted it sort of chaotic and like something's always happening. So it's a great album you should check out. For On the Record, I'm Chris. We'll see you next time.
Coming up on Eastern Lifestyle, school's out and summer's on. Stay tuned to find out how you can celebrate the season with this upcoming family-friendly event. Hello and welcome back to Eastern Lifestyle. I am here with Trista Rice-Porter of the Greenville Museum of Art, and she's here to tell us about the Summer Shindig they have coming up. So Trista, what is the Summer Shindig?
Summer Shindig is a great summer-themed outdoor party that we have at the Museum of Art. It is also a fundraiser for the museum. It's our second largest fundraising event that we host after the Art Ball. And it was really created as a kind of casual alternative to the Art Ball, which is our longest running fundraiser. And it's an opportunity to bring people in that, you know, haven't necessarily been to the museum before and maybe don't consider themselves art people, but it's a really fun opportunity with live music, great food, open bar, art activities, things for kids, things for adults, a bit of something for everyone. A big part of this, another way that we are able to raise funds through this exhibition while focusing on local businesses and organizations and artists is through the silent auction and the raffle. So we've gotten awesome raffle donations from the Greenville United Football Club. We've got some ECU Pirates tickets, of course, included. So those are all going to be raffle and auction prizes, along with some really incredible art from local artists as well that will be available for bidding. Tickets are $30 if you're not a museum member yet. If you are a museum member, it's $20. For children ages 12 and under, it is free. So it's the $20 and $30 ticket prices. You can purchase those directly on our website. It's just a great opportunity to bring people into the museum. We're always hosting different types of events throughout the year that are not necessarily like completely arts focused, but are sort of like arts adjacent. But we want to create a space where everyone feels welcome and included. And so this is just a great opportunity to showcase local musicians, to showcase local artists, some great food and beverage options that are available in our community.
I am here with Ryan, the lead guitarist for Morgan Hudson and Company, who will be playing at the Summer Shindig this year. So tell me a little bit about, the band's story and why you decided to play at the Summer Shindig.
Yeah, absolutely. Morgan Hudson and Company started right here in downtown, started Nash Hot Chicken. So, the community aspect of this whole thing of, Greenville Museum of Art's giving back to all aspects of art and culture in our community. It's right down the street, lifelong friendships and band relationships and all that kind of stuff has started, right here in their backyard. Been lucky enough to be asked to be the featured artist at the Summer Shindig. So, we'll bring our taste of rock and roll, rhythm and grooves to the Greenville Museum of Art Shindig and, hopefully help raise a bunch of money, sell a bunch of tickets and do all that stuff for the community.
So we have focused it a little bit more family friendly the last few years. So we have outdoor games. We have a cool thing that the Yard Gnomes are going to be doing as well that's kind of more catered toward kids. And we always have some kind of art activity or craft that's seasonal or festive, some way related to the event. So there's opportunities for kids to get engaged so the parents can relax a little bit and let the kids do the art activities. So we're excited to have some partnerships with some local like sporting folks. We know that sports are such a huge thing during the summer and also such an important thing in Greenville and Pitt County. So we're really excited to partner with the Yard Gnomes.
So now I'm here with John McCormick, and who also has a part in the Summer Shindig. So tell me a little bit about what the Greenville Yard Gnomes are doing with the event.
Yeah, the Yard Gnomes are very happy to partner on the Summer Shindig event. We're going to have a lot of our players out here. Our mascot Nomeo is going to be here. We're going to bring over some of our inflatable stuff that kids can kind of play baseball on and make sure that there's something here at the museum that day for everybody.
Gotcha. So why do you think it's important for, local museums and sports teams to come together and do events like this?
Yeah, there's so many things that connect sports in general, specifically baseball for us, being in a baseball town and being in an arts town. There's so many things that tie the two things together to make up the culture of Greenville.
Where can people go to find out more about the Summer Shindig or anything else the Museum of Art has
Yes, our website is a great landing page for everything, so gmoa.org. You'll see links there for the Summer Shindig right on the main page or under the events tab, and then our exhibitions. You can click under future exhibitions to learn more about the James McLean exhibition.
Time for the life hack of the day. Did you know that you can use a lid from wipes to keep your snacks fresh? All you do is stick the lid onto your snack bag, cut a hole under the flap, and now you've got an easy resealable opening that's supposed to keep your snacks fresh and spill-free.
That is so nice.
That is amazing.
Because I am accident prone.
This is great.
Yeah.
I've never thought to try anything like that because I just have those bag clips and call it a day. But that's a really awesome way to
And it's easy to reseal.
Yeah.
Because those lids are meant to keep the wipes moist and lock that in.
Yeah.
So it can also keep
traps
snacks
everything.
fresh.
Let's try
That's
that.
so
We gotta
smart.
try that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so now it is time for us to get into trivia. Which of the following is illegal in North Carolina? Is it A, plowing a cotton field with an elephant, B, singing off key, C, playing bingo for longer than 5 hours, or D, all of the above? We'll be right back with the answer. Stay with us. Want to dine without breaking the bank? Coming up, find out how you can save and enjoy delicious country comfort food right here at Oak Steakhouse in Greenville. Stay with us. All right, we are back. If you guessed D, all of the above, you're correct. Using an elephant to plow a cotton field and bingo games for longer than 5 hours are both illegal in North Carolina. While there is not a law specifically legalizing off-key singing, a Lumberton, North Carolina man was once fined for disturbing the peace after singing loudly and poorly in public.
The following segment is sponsored by Larry's Steakhouse.
Hey everyone, I'm your host Davia, and it's time for Be Our Guest, where we help you save money while having an amazing dining experience. And today we are at Larry's Steakhouse in Greenville. Be sure to head to WNCT.com and find the Be Our Guest tab to get your $50 certificate for only $25 because these will sell out fast. So we are here with Lawrence Manning, the owner of Larry's Steakhouse. Thank you for having us today.
Thank y'all for coming today.
Of course. This food looks so amazing in front of us. What would you say Larry's Steakhouse is known for?
Well, we're different. We don't have just steak. We have some country food. We do breakfast on Saturdays, but all of our stuff is fresh. We cut it fresh for you on the steaks and stuff. Salad bar is amazing. It's a 20-item salad bar. So very few salad bars left here in town, but the salad bar is really known. We're spreading really big on the salad bar too.
Awesome. So what are some of the items you can get at the salad bar?
Well, we got smoked oysters. A lot of people, like for the smoked oysters, but we got cucumbers, the tomatoes, the nice fresh lettuce. We don't use shredded lettuce. We use head lettuce and peanuts, raisins, beets. A lot of people like the beets, so it's got a lot of things on there to choose from.
Great, that's awesome. Okay, so let's start with the steak right here. It looks great.
We got a certified 21-day black Angus ribeye that we slice fresh when you order it. And you can get this at lunch and dinner. Okay. So you don't have to just come in at night to get a steak. Nice. You can get it at both times, lunch and dinner, and it's a certified black Angus. Now,
how about your sides?
We have baked potatoes and sweet potatoes.
Okay.
And we have some fresh vegetables like string beans, potato salad, black-eyed peas, field peas, things like that, cream potatoes. Spaghetti is homemade spaghetti. We make this spaghetti sauce fresh the day before most of the time. It's not a store-bought, nothing in the can, nothing in the bag. It's just a good fresh sauce that we make local for you.
Okay. And I noticed there's a piece of toast. Does every entree come with toast?
Every meal you get, hamburger, steak, anything comes with Texas toast.
Great, awesome. What's this dish right
here?
Grilled
chicken breasts, 8-ounce chicken breasts. They're very, very moist, very fresh.
Nice, and that has some string beans
with it. Has string beans with it, Texas toast again.
Awesome, great. What's this dish?
Well, this is our, it's a bone-in pork chop. It's an 8-ounce pork chop. Very, very nice, very fresh. When you come in, we cook it, order it. We season it too, baked potato, sweet potato. You can see this one has the sweet potato on it with the Texas toast.
What's this
Everybody loves the hamburger steak.
Yes.
I mean, this is Eastern North Carolina. We've been known for hamburger steaks. It's fresh. We pat it fresh. So it's gravy and onions. You can get it plain. You can get it gravy, how you want it, with the vegetables that are available. Or if you don't want that, you can get a salad bar on the side for extra, and just a baked potato, sweet potato if you don't want the country sides.
Amazing. Looks great. Now we have
the grilled shrimp are amazing. They come on the stick, and we season them, cook them on the grill for you. Also, too, we do salmon. I don't have it up here, but we do salmon too.
Awesome. Now, What about your skewers? Can you get one or two?
You can get one or
Okay.
two on the shrimp.
Okay.
Same thing with the salmon. You can get one or two pieces.
Nice. And that's potato salad.
Potato
with that?
salad, but you can get
Okay.
baked potato or sweet potato, any kind of vegetable you like.
Awesome. And you touched on the salad bar. This is an example of a great salad.
Yep, fresh salad. I mean, just come in and go to the salad bar. You know, it's not, we make it and bring it to you. Even if you call in an order for a salad bar, we let you come in and make it yourself.
Nice.
And take it with you. But all the items are fresh, the eggs, everything is fresh that we put on there every day.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Lawrence. I'm excited to dig in.
Hey, go for it.
Thank you. So you all be sure to head to WNCT.com and find the Be Our Guest tab to get your $50 certificate for only $25 because these will sell out fast.
The previous segment is sponsored by Larry's Steakhouse.
It is this or that time where between two choices, we pick which one we prefer. So do you prefer ice skating or rollerblading?
I'm better at rollerblading, but I think ice skating is cooler.
Okay.
So
I enjoy, like, something is so nostalgic about rollerblading, like the vibe.
Yeah.
And it's very retro to me.
Yeah.
But ice skating is very cool, especially when they do those spins. Like, I'm hypnotized by that all the time, every time I see that.
I always loved watching figure skating in the
amazing.
Olympics.
It's amazing.
So I like watching ice skating. I like doing rollerblading.
Yeah, same. Thank you so much for being with us today. And always remember to enjoy every moment of your Eastern lifestyle, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Segments in today's episode are sponsored by MPourium, Greenville Museum of Art, and Larry's Steakhouse.